A word with you, young fellow.
Okay. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see.
This is weird
It's
lighting.
better to be in debt than to lie dead in a
What's wrong with my
ditch.
chest? Oh
What
my
do I
god.
owe?
Looks like crepe.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
What would you need from me?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Right?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one
Suspicious.
requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out
What?
to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional
Dude,
work.
your attitude. I guess tell me more, but I don't like your attitude about it.
Prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz?
Like, what?
There's nothing sacred to you.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible.
What?
It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something
What?
created by God?
Why didn't you do it? I guess I'll do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Whoa.
Watch your mouth, boy.
Yes.
There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere.
Why don't you tell
If
me
there's
where
any
it's at?
problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds.
What?
They're pretty savage.
And
And
his
I don't
hand.
just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. God be with you.
Oh, God. Where's the shovel? Get the spade. I guess it's not in here. Looks like I'm hungry. Let me see. I saw a pot. Hey, girl. I'm gonna eat from the pot. Is that okay? I don't need a bowl. Okay. Can we talk? Can we talk?
Have you eaten yet?
I just did from the pot.
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Okay, I guess that's all you got to say to me. I did that. What's over here? I'm just picking up the sweet pancake. Picking up sweet pancake. Oh, you got 3 of them. How many? I'm not picking just yet. But what do I have on right now? I have this. Okay. I need to put on, equip, boots. Okay. I can Unless I have a red X, I'm not sure. I want a lockpick. What else in here? What's this? Scythe.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Sir Hanush is a good lord. Things won't be the same when that wastrel Sir Hans takes over. That will be a sorry day.
What's life like in Rattay?
Life is good here. Even better if them damn refugees would only vanish.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt. But there's not enough room for them here. How much longer will they be living on our streets? Nothing good will come of this. What if one of them's brought the plague with him?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Don't talk to me about that fucking rabble. A soldier was staying in the alehouse. Them barbarians impale people on spikes, rape women. They hold nothing sacred, the filthy heathens.
Okay.
God
And,
bless.
God bless you too.
What are you doing?
Okay. This is a spade. Can I take it? Thank you. Pick up. Thank you. Okay, but where's the grave? Where's the graves? Sound like cows. Or them sheep. What? Oh, is it here?
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
What? That's bull. Yes, he will pay for this. Ooh. Is it church? Oh, there's church bells. Where's Peshek? I need Peshek. Where he is. He's going to pay for that.
Good health to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the executioner must have taken it before he buried the body.
Well, I can see where this is going. You want me to get the ring from the executioner?
Clever lad. Only I wouldn't recommend talking to him about it. He's a bit touchy on the subject of robbing the dead. It'd be better to pinch it from his house.
Oh, Lord.
All right, I'll go and find that ring.
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house. And look here, Henry. Do you know how to get past a lock?
Get past the lock? You mean jemmy it off with a crowbar?
No, you don't. I mean the delicate, gentle art of opening it quietly and with sensitivity. Like popping a young maiden's cherry.
What?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with a cretin like you?
Your mama?
I'll have to teach you then. Come with me. Take care now. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism at the right
going on there? What's up? Need some help? Anything?
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake he didn't give you the full weight of flour last time. He says you should come and get the balance.
That rogue. How much is it?
Half a sack. That's nothing to sneeze at.
It certainly isn't. I'll go there right away.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. But before I do, I've plenty of work to do, and I hope I live to see peace in this land again.
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. Goodbye.
So, okay. No. Okay. Are we good? Oh, Lord. Are we gonna pickpocket now? What? You leave me in here? Okay. You make sure the door's closed, don't you? We're gonna pickpocket, right? Pickpocket! Okay. Okay. I'm glad we can do this out in the rain and not inside that
God
nice
save
house.
you, Henry.
Yeah. We're gonna teach
I'll
me-
stand here and pretend I don't know you're there.
Okay.
You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse.
You have a purse.
First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't
Sounds
notice.
so hard.
Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Okay. Okay, start over here. Do I crouch or something? Do I sneak up behind you? Pickpocket. I hold this down or something? Hold A. I'm holding. To switch first A.
Caught you!
What?
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Okay,
Try it again.
Okay, I see. I'm new at this. I don't know. Okay. I ain't pickpocketing. Okay. Do I just do that? And I hit that? Ah! Right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm going inside the... This is so dark. Fast travel home. Hello? Is there a torch around here right now? What's that over here? Okay. Hi.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Yeah.
I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
He's told me come to a sword, a blacksmith. And his
Come on, I'm not some
blacksmith.
peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop
What?
you. Now bugger off.
I have to tell
I may not
that-
look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Thank you. Okay.
What are you doing? Keeping around like a footpad. Everyone has to carry a light and note by law.
Okay. So I'm gonna go this way. Maybe it's over here where it's well lit.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
Yeah.
On my soul. It is him.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you guys. Being so understanding.
You must be up to no good, sneaking around in the dark.
What?
Light a torch before the catchpoles see you.
I don't have a torch. I have a torch. So can I go in or?
What are you doing? Creeping around like a footpad.
Dude.
Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
No, I don't want to pickpocket. That's the last thing I want to do because I don't know how to. Is this the door?
Where's your torch? You can't walk around here in the dark without a light.
I know. I don't have a torch. Let's relieve myself.
You can't just walk around in the dark.
Dude.
You have to have a light. It's the law.
I don't have a light. Dude.
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a light. Where's your torch?
Can I?
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick, it'll be the worse for you.
Okay. Okay, open. Like, why are you on me, man? I don't have a torch. Can I take one of these? Give me a torch. Are you still following me?
Everyone has to carry a light at night by law.
I don't have... I can't pickpocket him. Like...
Hey, you.
Okay. Give me a... Just give me a torch. Why don't I just sit it out until the day? Just something like that. Can I just wait? Can I just wait? Is that an option? Waiting? Wait. No. Can I wait? Skip time. Let's skip to 3 hours. Okay? Let's do that.
Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply to them.
I'm
Don't
trying
tell
to
me
wait.
you don't know everyone has to carry a light at night.
I don't have...
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
What? Oh my god. Here.
All right.
Here.
Here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I don't have a torch.
Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
I just gave you 10... Let me just go out here. Is there a torch out here? Because these people... No, I don't see a torch. Oh, no, I'll drop it. No. I just don't have any torches. I don't know what happened to it. Can I equip it with an arrow and burn it? Can I wait out here? Is that okay? Just waiting. God, these people. Can I walk in now? Jeez. this guy. Oh. Are you?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes. Refugees.
Farewell.
Okay. I'm not picking. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Guess he's not. Okay. What's happening? Oh. Okay. Here. Okay, it's here.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Well, who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry.
Yeah.
Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man. And your mother, she was remarkable too.
What do you mean by that?
They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter. Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, It's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.